Virgo, I'm going to keep this direct because time is of the essence. There's something happening in the spiritual realm right now, something that's accelerating, something that's about to break through into your physical reality in a matter of hours, not days, not weeks, hours. I can feel the urgency in the energy around you. It's like a pressure building, like a dam about to burst, like something that's been held back for too long is finally being released. And Virgo, you need to be ready. You need to be alert. You need to be open because what's coming is going to shift something fundamental in your life. Before we go any further, I need you to do something with me. I need you to ground yourself. I need you to be present. I need you to create space in your energy for what's about to arrive. And if you're feeling this, if there's a flutter in your chest or a sense of anticipation that you can't quite explain, if you know deep down that this message is for you, hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel because this is where the truth lives, and you're going to need to hear more of it. And drop a comment. Just one word, ready. That's your declaration. That's you telling the universe that you're prepared, that you're open, and that you're willing to receive what's coming. Don't skip this. Don't scroll past. This is your moment. Seal it. Let me tell you what I'm seeing. Because what I'm seeing is specific, it's clear, it's undeniable. There's something that's been building in your life, a situation, a question, a longing, a hope, something you've been waiting for, praying for, hoping would finally come to pass. And Virgo, I'm being shown that the answer, the resolution, the breakthrough is about to arrive, not in a vague, distant future, in the next few hours. I know that sounds bold. I know that sounds like a stretch, but I'm telling you what the universe is showing me, and the universe doesn't play games. I'm seeing a message, a call, a notification, an unexpected encounter, a moment of clarity, something that's going to land in your life with perfect timing. It might be a text that changes everything. It might be a phone call you've been waiting for. It might be an email with news you weren't expecting. It might be a conversation that opens a door. It might be a sudden realization that shifts your entire perspective. I'm not getting the exact form, but I'm getting the impact. And the impact is going to be significant. This is about something you've been hoping for, something you've been working toward, something you've been believing would happen even when there was no evidence. And Virgo, your faith is about to be rewarded. Your patience is about to pay off. Your persistence is about to be validated. What's coming is going to confirm that you were right to keep believing, that you were right to keep hoping, that you were right to keep going even when it was hard. Now, I know you might be wondering what exactly is going to happen. And I want to be as clear as I can be, even though I know the specifics might vary for each of you. But I'm seeing a few distinct possibilities, and one of them is likely to be what unfolds for you. For some of you, this is about a relationship, a reconciliation, a confession, a declaration, an answer you've been waiting for. Someone is about to reach out. Someone is about to make their move. Someone is about to tell you the truth, and it's going to change everything. For others, this is about a job, a career opportunity, a promotion, a new position, an offer that you've been hoping for. The call is coming, the email is coming, the confirmation is coming, and it's going to open doors you've been trying to open for a long time. For some of you, this is about money, a financial breakthrough, a check, a deposit, a gift, a refund, an unexpected windfall, something that's going to ease your stress and give you breathing room. For others, this is about healing, a breakthrough in your health, a resolution to a health concern, a shift in your energy that makes you feel like yourself again. And for some, this is about clarity, an answer to a question you've been asking, a direction for a decision you've been struggling with, a sign that shows you which way to go. I I'm not sure which one it's going to be for you, but I know it's going to be significant. I know it's going to be timely. I know it's going to feel like a miracle. And I know it's coming in the next few hours. Now, I need to talk to you about how to prepare for this. Because if you're not ready, if your energy is closed off, if your mind is full of doubt and fear, you might miss it. You might not recognize it when it arrives. You might dismiss it as coincidence. You might let it slip through your fingers because you weren't paying attention. And Virgo, I don't want that for you. I want you to be fully present and fully open to receive what's coming. So here's what I want you to do. In the next few hours, I want you to stay present. I want you to stay aware. I want you to stay open. Don't distract yourself. Don't numb yourself. Don't check out. Be here. Be now. Be ready to receive. I also want you to let go of any expectations about what this is going to look like, because the universe often delivers in unexpected ways. It might not come in the package you were expecting. It might not look the way you thought it would, but that doesn't mean it's not the answer. That doesn't mean it's not the breakthrough. Trust that the universe knows what you need and how to deliver it, and stay open to whatever form it takes. And I want you to release any fear or doubt that might be blocking you. If there's a voice in your head telling you it's not going to happen, telling you it's too good to be true, telling you you're not worthy, tell that voice to be quiet. Tell it that you're ready. Tell it that you believe. Tell it that you're claiming this blessing, because your belief is the key that unlocks the door. And without it, nothing can come through. So I want you to say this out loud right now. Say it with intention. Say it with belief. Say it like it's already true. I am ready. I am open. I am worthy. The universe is delivering my breakthrough now. I receive it with gratitude. I receive it with joy. I receive it with faith. Nothing can block what is meant for me. Nothing can stop what is already on its way. I trust the timing. I trust the process. I trust the universe. And I am so grateful for what's coming. Say that 3 times. Let it sink into your soul. Let it become your reality. Now, let me also talk about what happens after this breakthrough arrives. Because it's not just about the event itself, it's about what it sets in motion. When this breakthrough comes, it's going to create momentum, it's going to open doors, it's going to shift your energy, it's going to change your trajectory. And you're going to feel a sense of relief, a sense of joy, a sense of validation that you haven't felt in a long time. I'm seeing that this breakthrough is going to be a turning point. It's going to mark the end of one season and the beginning of another. It's going to give you the confidence you need to take the next step. It's going to show you that you are right to keep believing, and it's going to set you up for even greater things to come. And Virgo, I want you to savor this moment. When it happens, when you receive that message, when you get that news, when you feel that shift, I want you to take a moment to just sit with it, to feel the gratitude, to feel the relief, to feel the joy, to acknowledge how far you've come and how much you've overcome because you've earned this, you've worked for this, you've believed for this, and now it's here. But I also want you to know that this is just the beginning. This breakthrough is the first domino. It's the opening of a floodgate. It's the start of a cascade of blessings that are going to continue to flow into your life. So don't stop here. Don't get comfortable. Keep believing, keep hoping, keep trusting, because there's so much more coming. And you're going to want to be ready for every bit of it. Let me also address something that might be on your mind. You might be wondering if you've done enough. You might be wondering if you deserve this. You might be wondering if you're worthy of such a breakthrough. And I need you to hear me when I say this. Yes, yes, you do. You deserve every single bit of it. Not because you're perfect, not because you've never made mistakes, but because you've kept going, because you've kept believing, because you've kept your heart open, even when it was broken, because you've kept your faith, even when it was tested. That's what makes you worthy. That's what makes you ready. And the universe is about to validate that in the most undeniable way possible. There's a moment coming, a specific moment, a moment when you're going to receive news or a call or a message or a sign. And in that moment, everything is going to click. Everything is going to make sense. You're going to look back at all the struggle, all the waiting, all the uncertainty, and you're going to realize that it was all leading to this. It was all preparing you for this. And you're going to feel so much gratitude, so much relief, so much joy. And you're going to know without a doubt that the universe had your back all along. I also need to say something about the doubt. There's been a voice in your head, hasn't there? A voice that tells you it's not going to happen. A voice that tells you you're not lucky enough, not good enough, not deserving enough. And Virgo, I need you to silence that voice. I need you to recognize that it's not your truth. It's fear, it's doubt, it's the echo of past disappointments, and it has no power over you unless you give it power. So stop listening, stop believing, stop letting it dictate your reality. You are powerful, you are deserving, you are worthy, and what's coming is yours. Claim it, own it, believe it, because belief is the bridge between where you are and where you're going. Now, I'm going to take a moment and just sit with the energy of what I've shared. I want you to do the same. Close your eyes if you can. Feel the weight of these words. Feel the truth behind them. Feel the excitement, the anticipation, the knowing that something incredible is on its way, because it is. It really, truly is. And when it arrives, when it manifests, I want you to remember this moment. I want you to remember that I told you. I want you to remember that the universe spoke through me and that you were warned, prepared, and blessed in advance. And then I want you to come back. I want you to share your testimony. I want you to let me know that it happened exactly as I said. I also want to talk about the bigger picture, because this isn't just about one event. This is about a pattern that's being broken, a cycle that's being healed, a wound that's being mended. The universe is doing something in your life that goes beyond this one situation. It's preparing you for something bigger, something that requires you to be whole, something that requires you to be free, something that requires you to let go of the past so you can fully embrace the future. And this breakthrough, this moment of divine intervention is a key part of that preparation. I'm seeing that there's something coming for you that you've been waiting for, something you've been hoping for, something you've been praying for, and it's not going to be able to fully enter your life until you release the last remnants of this old pain, until you let go of the story you've been carrying, until you make peace with the past. And this breakthrough, this moment of clarity and relief, is the bridge that's going to get you there. So, Virgo, I want you to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to trust. Prepare yourself to move forward. Because what's coming is so much bigger than just this one thing. It's a new beginning. It's a new chapter. It's a new level of freedom and peace and joy that you've never experienced before, and you deserve every bit of it. And when it happens, when you feel that shift, when you see that change, I want you to come back here. I want you to share your story. I want you to tell me that it happened exactly as I said, because I know it will. I trust the universe. I trust the timing. I trust the process. And I trust that you are ready for what's coming. Let me also speak to the specific energy I'm feeling around this breakthrough. It's not random. It's not accidental. This is a divine appointment. The universe has been orchestrating this for a long time, aligning circumstances, moving people, opening and closing doors, all to bring you to this exact moment. And Virgo, you might not have seen it. You might have felt like nothing was happening. You might have felt like you were standing still while the world moved around you. But you weren't standing still. You were being positioned. You were being prepared. You were being strengthened. And now you're exactly where you need to be. I'm seeing that this breakthrough is connected to something you've been asking for, something you've been visualizing, something you've been affirming. And the universe has heard you. Not just the words you've spoken, but the desires of your heart, the things you haven't even said out loud, the dreams you've been too afraid to admit you have. The universe has heard all of it. And now it's delivering. But here's the thing, the universe doesn't just deliver. It delivers in a way that's perfect for you. It might not look like what you expected. It might not come through the person you expected. It might not happen in the way you imagined, but it will be exactly what you need. And when it arrives, you'll recognize it because it will feel right. It will feel like coming home. It will feel like a puzzle piece clicking into place, and you'll know without a doubt that this was meant for you. I also want to talk about the energy you need to hold in these next few hours. It's important, it's crucial. You need to hold an energy of expectation, not desperation, not anxiety, not worry. Expectation. There's a difference. Desperation says, I need this to happen or I'll fall apart. Expectation says, I know this is coming. I trust it. I'm ready for it. And expectation is a magnet. It draws what you're waiting for toward you. It aligns your energy with the manifestation. It makes you a match for the miracle. So hold expectation, hold faith, hold the knowing that what's coming is already on its way. And I want you to also hold gratitude. Even before it arrives, thank the universe for it in advance. Thank God for it. Thank your angels, your ancestors, your guides. Thank them for orchestrating this, for bringing it to you, for loving you enough to give you this gift. Because gratitude is the highest frequency. It's the frequency of receiving. When you're grateful, you're open. When you're grateful, you're aligned. When you're grateful, you're ready. So say thank you now. Say thank you before you see it. Say thank you like it's already here. I'm also seeing that there might be a moment of testing before the breakthrough arrives, a moment when doubt feels stronger, a moment when things seem to be going wrong, a moment when you feel like giving up. And Virgo, I need you to be aware of that. I need you to recognize it for what it is. It's a test, it's a final hurdle. It's the universe checking to see if you really believe, if you really trust, if you're really ready. And if you hold steady, if you keep your faith, if you don't let the doubt win, the breakthrough will come. So don't give up, don't give in. Don't let the temporary test steal your permanent blessing. Now, I want to talk about what this breakthrough means for your life beyond this moment, because it's not just about this one thing, it's about the domino effect it's going to create. When this breakthrough comes, it's going to change your energy. And when your energy changes, everything around you changes. People will respond to you differently. Opportunities will appear more easily. Problems will start to solve themselves. You'll feel lighter, freer, more confident, and that's going to attract even more good things into your life. I'm seeing that this breakthrough is going to give you momentum. It's going to be the push you needed. It's going to be the confirmation that you're on the right path. And it's going to inspire you to keep going, to keep believing, to keep dreaming bigger. So don't see this as just one thing. See it as the beginning of a whole new chapter. A chapter where things come easily, where doors open, where blessings flow, where you're finally living the life you've always wanted. And I want you to know that you've earned this. You've worked for this. You've struggled for this. You've sacrificed for this. And now it's time to receive. Not because you're perfect, not because you've done everything right, but because you've kept going, because you've refused to give up, because you've held on to hope even when it seemed hopeless. And that, Virgo, is worthy of reward. So, as you wait for this breakthrough to manifest in the next few hours, I want you to keep your heart open, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and trust that what's coming is for you, not against you, not to test you, not to taunt you, but to bless you, to uplift you, to remind you that you are loved, you are supported, and you are never alone. So, here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to take a breath, a deep cleansing breath. And as you breathe in, I want you to imagine yourself receiving. Imagine yourself open. Imagine yourself ready. And as you breathe out, release all fear, all doubt, all worry, all control. Just let it go and trust. And then I want you to say these words out loud. Say them with intention. Say them with belief. Say them like they're already true. The universe is delivering my breakthrough now. I am ready to receive. I am open to receive. I am worthy to receive. I release all doubt. I release all fear. I release all control. I trust the timing. I trust the process. I trust the universe. My breakthrough is here. My answer is coming. And I am so grateful. Say that 3 times. Let it sink into your soul. Let it become your reality. And then I want you to go about your next few hours with expectation, with faith, with the knowing that something amazing is about to happen. And when it does, when you feel that shift, when you see that change, I want you to come back here. I want you to share your story. I want you to celebrate because Virgo, You deserve to celebrate. You deserve to rejoice. You deserve to feel the joy of your breakthrough. And when you're ready, drop your comment, type ready, claim it, own it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications because this is just the beginning. And what's coming next is going to be even more beautiful. Blessings on your heart, Virgo, always. Your breakthrough is on its way. The wait is over, the answer is coming, and you are ready.